Congratulations on the ride tonight, best guest team, Sam.
Yeah.
How did you find it? Because you're coming from a lot of international racing abroad.
Yeah, well, these races are usually pretty intense, and usually, well, I did Redditch and I was pretty much like on the limit the whole race.
Yeah.
And then tonight, I think I came in with slightly better legs, and I wasn't actually on the limit most of the race. Like, I felt pretty good, and I was just like cruising on the wheels, like in top 5 most of the race, so I was feeling good. Yeah.
Well, Giles was just reeling off all your achievements. Then we just repeat some of the highlights that you've had internationally this year.
Well, I won Guido Braybook at the start of the year.
Which is Jacob Vaughan has won, and
Yeah,
took
like
him.
Remco.
Yeah.
But yeah, and then I got third at Ghent Wevelgem, and then I went into Roubaix with high hopes, and unfortunately crashed from the front of the race. Then it's taken me a while to kind of get my form back up after that, because I had quite a dodgy knee afterwards. But I'm feeling all right now again, and so yeah.
From Yorkshire?
Yeah, from Yorkshire.
So I guess the Worlds at the end of the year must be a big aim.
Yeah, that's a massive motivation and a big aim. Both the TT and the road race, I suppose. Yeah, it's kind of like on my doorstep.
So what's next for you?
I'm actually going to France this weekend with GB. I've got a Nations Cup, which is a stage race. Trofeo Morbihan.
Yeah. And what's the junior racing like internationally? I mean, is it how hard does it compare to this? Because I know you guys are elites in your own right.
Yeah, well, I mean, it's completely different racing, really. This is like as hard as you can for 1 hour, and everyone's on the limit. Like in a road race, it's like different with like, I suppose it's still team racing really, but no, it's the junior road races abroad are still pretty hard.
And what's, in terms of your rivals in the junior ranks, who are the other juniors that we got to look out for as well?
Oh well, everyone in our team here tonight.
Oh no, Lewis has always had some great results as well.
Yeah. There's a lot of good riders this year in the UK, so it's going to make selection for Worlds pretty tough. Like, there's a lot of depth.
Yeah. And have you looked at the Worlds course?
Yeah, I haven't actually ridden it, but it's kind of like on the roads, I know. I actually went out and rode the under-23 course for the under-23s in the winter, which is, it's sort of kind of like similar roads really, like grippy and like lumpy really. It's not like the roads abroad where you just can ride along at like 40k an hour. It's like real gritty roads.
And the final word on this team, how important is it to have a team like that behind you?
Yeah, it's really important really. Like, I mean, I wouldn't have been able to ride Guido Braybook without them really, so yeah, I'm very thankful. Giles and Sonia have taken over this year from Neil Hendry last year.
Well done. Congratulations.
Yeah, cheers.